أعزائي المشاهدين، كما عودناكم في برنامجكم الأسبوعي برنامج إماراتي، نستضيف لكم خيرة من دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة. ولهذا الأسبوع نستضيف السيد Chetan Kapur ومدام Vandana Kapur. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Ladies first always.
Yeah.
We would like to know who is Vandana Kapur from the first day she came to United Arab Emirates, or she joined in a business before Emirates.
So I belong from a real estate family and I have been raised in a real estate family, but I chose marketing as my career path. And I didn't want to be associated with real estate because I've seen that it's very busy schedule, and I chose marketing. Then I got married to him and he was in construction that time and he changed his path to real estate. So I again got back into real estate. I still didn't join him till the time he said that okay, we are opening a Dubai office, and I thought okay, Dubai real estate is something that I can do. I didn't want to get into real estate in India. He was handling it, I was supporting him, but here we both are working together. And yeah, so we moved here last year, but we had been exploring Dubai real estate for last 4 years back in India. So yes, that's it. That's my journey to real estate.
Great. Chetan Kapur, let us know more about your profile, please.
Okay, so we are blessed because of my father, because of our family. We have always been in real estate.
God bless them for you.
Thank you. So back in India, we've been in real estate for 20 years. My father started this company, always been in construction, building properties. And then we started getting into third-party brokerages where other developers were building properties and we were helping them sell that property to the right side of investors.
Great.
And over 20 years, we've been very blessed to connect with 5,000 plus clients.
MashaAllah.
And they invested with us. We are very thankful for the opportunity and the respect and trust we have earned from them.
When you come to United Arab Emirates, it was difficult for you and for your family, or it was easy to do?
You know, everyone keeps telling you changing the country and coming to a new country is difficult.
Right.
Yeah.
Starting from zero is difficult. Dubai is difficult. This is what's people been telling us.
Different.
But I personally think it's not true. It was very easy. The systems Dubai has created, the transparency, the step-by-step guide, it's automatic. All you have to do is just come to Dubai, think of a vision, start investing, start doing a business. Everything else will be taught to you step by step. So I would say it's very easy, it's been very comfortable.
Vandana, it was difficult for you also to come to United Arab, and what the difference between when you move from India to United Arab Emirates, what you miss here in Dubai?
So it wasn't that difficult. I've been asking Chetan that let's move out of India. I want to raise the girls outside India. We both have studied in the UK, and we both went back because of some or the other family that needed support, and we went back. And ever since we got married, we used to talk about that we want to go back to UK and our life in UK. But we didn't get the opportunity to go because our work was in India. When we explored Dubai, it seemed possible because it's just 3 hours away.
Yeah.
Our family keeps traveling. We are connected to them. If it's any festival, we can go back. Here, kids are much settled because they don't see that too much of a culture shock. Even in the school, they've made good friends. With food, they get the similar kind of food that they were getting there. So they are much settled. So yes, in coming to Dubai, we have not felt that, you know, it's a major difference. As you know, in India, people say that Dubai is a better India. So
we are very happy to listen to that. Mr. Chetan, Golden Bricks, worldwide real estate. How you started from India and why we choose to move to Dubai and to have our business in Dubai or to invest in Dubai.
So we started with a vision how we can give more returns to investors.
Great.
So we were all about investments. I think like an investor, I act like an investor. So we were looking for opportunities everywhere. India is doing well, the real estate is one of the best in the world. And we were starting selling properties, recommending properties to our investors. And at some certain point of time, we thought we need to diversify. You know, you need to take some money out of the country.
Right.
We started exploring Singapore, Hong Kong, London, US. But then I think like an investor and I realized the best returns in real estate is coming in Dubai. The atmosphere, the infrastructure, the opportunities, the tourism, the jobs is so good. And the reason that you don't pay any tax, people need to see that as an opportunity.
Right.
And this kind of rental returns is not available anywhere in the world. So getting this kind of rental income and massive appreciation is the main reason we are in Dubai. All we want to do is, our mission is to recommend each and every investors how to invest in Dubai, how to create perfect kind of investment where you get rental income, also appreciation.
MashaAllah. How we choose the team who work under Golden Bricks? Let us to know about the strategy you built, both of you, with you, Madam Vandana.
So when we moved here, I was handling mostly everything in the operations. So every interview went through me. It became difficult because, you know, I don't want to hire the sales team because he looks after the sales team, I look after the operations. So then we divided that, okay, sales team, you look after them. So first interview is done by our HR, she shortlists and she brings good candidates to us. Sales team he handles.
Great.
And operations team is handled by me.
I think the filter we follow is, the number one thing we want to do is we look for a team member who's like a family member. We can trust each other and who wants to be in the same vision and mission like we are. It's all about customers. It's all about giving them great service. It's all about giving them good returns. And most importantly, whoever comes into the company should be feeling comfortable and should come back with 5 references. So we look for the people who have a similar vision, similar mindset, and that's pretty much it. Training, learning, that's something can be taught. Ethics, being honest, being service oriented, this is something hard to train. So we look for people who have that open mindset, who have that customer centric approach. Everything else, we train them well.
That's great. Mr. Chetan, let us know more about Golden Bricks, about the services you are providing, about the consultants you have, all these details, please.
So we have been offering 2 sets of services. One is investment advisory, where we shortlist top projects. And I like to see and shortlist each and every opportunity in Dubai. I personally make sure I take the car, drive around, meet new developers, meet new opportunities, or create new opportunities, which are both investor centric and also perfect for somebody who's looking to buy a house. So we divide the services into 2 parts. One is investment advisory. We recommend project which is good for appreciation. Fantastic rental income can be created, and most importantly, if you want to sell in the future, you should have a ready buyer in the future. And the second services we offer is for home buyers, somebody who's looking to buy a house. Between the 2 options, the checklist of the projects is different. There are different factors we consider before we choose the project. So yeah, 2 offer services are, one is investment advisory and second is home buyer who's looking to buy a house. We shortlist the projects and we help them choosing the right project, helping them get one, documentation, processes, and most importantly, post-sale service is handled step by step in our team.
That's great. Madam Vandana, when I came, I just took around in your office and I saw more than 7-8 language.
Yes.
Everyone speak 2-3 language. Can we know the secret of that? Or where you want to reach?
See, Dubai is global, okay, and there are more than 300 nationalities here.
Yeah.
And we try and get as many nationalities, a diversification in our office as well. So in our office we have French speakers, we have English, Hindi, Urdu, Arabic, and Russian. We have shortlisted one who will be joining soon. So yeah, and we are looking to expand further.
So
Yes.
we are inviting investors,
Yeah.
and Dubai is not a local community anymore.
Yes.
It's a
Right.
global community.
Right.
People from all over the world, Indians, Asians, Europeans, Americans, they're all coming in. And it's much easier to talk to somebody who understands what you're trying to say.
Right.
The projects, the recommendations remains the same. It's just to bring that kind of confidence with the team so they can connect with their own people. Like I say, we're all about customers. So we want to make them feel comfortable when they come and talk to us.
Today, if I ask you how you see the real estate in United Arab Emirates or in the GCC, what the difference between the GCC countries and Dubai exactly in real estate? I'm sure you will give us today the right vision, please.
A lot of people have been approaching me. Is it a right time to explore Saudi? Is it a right time to go to Qatar because of the World Cup? And the answer is, you should definitely diversify, but obviously make sure before you do, buy at least 5 properties in Dubai. Dubai is been the trendsetter. Everything in the world or GCC starts from Dubai.
Right.
So I don't see any time in the future that Ras Al Khaimah, Dubai and other Emirates cannot provide which other GCC countries can. If Saudi and Qatar will go up, that means Dubai will only go up 10 times stronger. So yeah, Dubai is the best, and nowhere in the world you can have this infrastructure ready with this kind of global tourism, and most importantly, lot of nationalities which call Dubai and UAE home. Anybody who wants to replicate that will need 20, 30, 40 more years. And by the time they will do, Dubai will be flying cars for sure.
Right. More than 7-8 nationality you have in your office, 7-8 language. I'm sure to build a strong relation with the team and with the management, it isn't easy. How you build this relation? When we came here, we say everyone smiling, talking together. How you build this relation?
So we have kept our office quite open. If you'll see, like, there are no cabins that, you know, people will sit here and this is the space for the management, this is the space for the HR, or there are, like, you know, it's a very open space. Everyone sits together, everyone is talking to each other. We have not built those walls that will keep them apart and they're not talking to each other. We try and do one event per month with our team where we all go out for dinner together, we sit down, we have a good meal, we do shisha together.
MashaAllah.
So we are trying that, you know, our team is feeling like a family here, and not feeling that they come here at 9 o'clock and they have to leave at 6 o'clock. So that's the reason I think everyone you'll see here, they're all friendly, they're all talking to each other. Any events that we are invited to, we make sure that our team is coming with us, because we go as a family, not that, okay, we are invited so just both of us will go and people should know us. We are always taking our team wherever we are going, we are promoting them as well. We want them to grow with us. If they are growing, the company is growing.
True.
You want to add something, Mr.?
Yeah, so, you know, the reason we make sure they stick together and they give us an opportunity that we guide them and they follow, or the other way around, is purely because we have a common mission. And that mission is to give better service to our clients,
Right.
to add more clients. So when you have a common mission, like any family, we do have challenges every day, but we decide our mission, and because of communicating with each other better, we solve that and we move ahead towards the mission. We like to live in the future, and Everyone in the team we are very thankful. They're on the same page. They think ahead, they think big, and like Sheikh Mohammed himself, we are thinking all about future. What can we do better? How we can grow? And by growing every day, we'll be able to think beyond, grow ourselves, and help grow the company.
Today, if I search for real estate company or developers, I will find thousands of company only in Dubai, not in all 7 Emirates. You have a big challenge. What the special things we can find in Golden Bricks?
This is what I have been, every time I go out and I like to see people around. There are so many real estate agents, there are so many companies, so many developers.
Right.
And I am a positive person. I like to think that as an opportunity. There's a reason that thousands of people are working in one city and all of them doing well. That means there's a phenomenal amount of opportunity here.
Yeah.
Everyone have his own piece of the cake.
And I've been raised with the mindset that instead of competing with each other, collaborate with each other. So what we do in Golden Bricks is, we follow the same principles. We shortlist the projects. We invest on those projects ourselves as a company. And then we invite all the other agents, the channel partners, the brokers, the freelancers, and we recommend them, if you see the value in what we are promoting, please share these projects with your clients. So we are open to deal with not only our sales team, we are also inviting a lot of agents. So I see that as an opportunity.
Yeah.
So we focus on what we are good at, that is choosing the right projects for investors. And we like to share that opportunity with everyone else. Most importantly, we saw the services we offer, and we like to say it's unique and very few people, maybe nobody else can do it. We will help you shortlist a property, help you buy that property. We guarantee you the lowest price because we buy in bulk and we get massive discounts which is given back to the customers. And most importantly, we do 100% free property management.
Wow, mashallah.
That means we think about customers. We don't want them to pay brokerages, buying, brokerages, selling, brokerages, renting, and every year renting.
Home and all that.
Yeah, we don't do that. What we do is, you invest with us and we'll do the rest. We'll buy the property, we'll put it on rent, we will not charge you any commissions. So you as an investor make more money and then you give recommendations to us. So this is how we are unique in the market.
Madam Vandana, do you have a plan to add technical services for the or other sisters company to support Golden Bricks, or you have some deal with other sisters company, you can say?
So in this company, we are doing buying, selling and renting brokerages.
But some people, they need some other services provided.
Yes.
They will not go to the market and search.
Yes.
True.
So we realized this as soon as we came here, and our investors who are not based out of Dubai, who are investing here, they need some kind of management.
Right.
If their property needs to be rented out, if it's on short term, it needs to be furnished as well. So we started adding those services, and we have another company which manages the properties for investors. So they can register there, and if there is any problem, any fault in their apartment, they can be rest assured that we are looking after it. They don't have to travel here for managing their properties.
Right.
Yeah.
We help them rent it out, we help them manage it, and as Chetan said, that we do the service for them for free.
His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, he mentioned in my vision book, we have always to be number one. It is not easy to be number one, but the hard things to continue. We saw many companies they start within few years close, and most of the companies they start and they are growing more and more. What you will see in a Golden Bricks next 5 years? What the challenge you have it to be always on the top?
So our vision is to grow in regards of our client base, in the both value of investment and number of investors. Mm-hmm. Our vision is very clear. We don't want to be number one. We like number two. So we are comfortable among top three. At the same time, we want to inspire all the time to reach number one.
Right.
But for me, it's not a race. It's all about giving value to our customers. If they see what we are giving them and they're happy with that, we're happy ourselves. So instead of growing our company, we like the customers to grow. And if our investors are growing, obviously, we will also grow with them.
Madam Vandana, many companies, they update or they change their strategy with COVID-19. What you update as a managing director in the company with COVID-19?
So COVID hit when we were back in India and everyone went on a vacation mode. They're sitting at home, they're making good food, they are making videos. And that's when we decided, because we both don't even watch TV. Okay, we can't sit in the afternoon, watch TV or take a nap. And everyone we were trying to connect, they were all like, busy with family, busy with something or the other going on. We decided, okay, let's do one thing. Let's see what we can do right now, sitting at home. We started making videos, inspiring people that be positive. These kind of things keep happening. Recessions happen, COVID will happen. There will be a lot of things that will happen during your lifespan. But that doesn't mean that you feel demotivated, you stop working and you stop focusing on your goals. So we made our vision board, we made our goals that, okay, this is what we want to achieve. That was a time when I made my first vision board and I had put a Dubai picture there, that in 2021, my office will be in Dubai.
Inshallah.
And within 2 months, we were here.
Yeah, so thanks to COVID,
yes,
we are in Dubai.
We were able to focus, we were able to align our goals. Otherwise, it was very difficult for Chetan to move from India and yes, and diversifying. Yes.
And Dubai has been very kind. The vision Sheikh Mohammed and his team and his family has is phenomenal. And what we have learned from Dubai is, if you think ahead and if you keep working on a bigger vision, and treat everyone as your family, make them comfortable, make them safe, they will stop worrying about insecurities and start adding value to this country. And more value we add, that's the best place to live, right? If everybody is adding value to each other, that's the best place to be.
And during all these phases, you'll always find two types of people. One will be sitting and talking about, oh, this happened, COVID happened, my business is not working. Other people started working and started focusing on their work and they made money, even in COVID, even after COVID. You can see Dubai as an example, when everyone was, sentiments were heard that, okay, we don't want to invest in real estate, we don't know what to do, they were like trying to hold on to their money. Dubai did phenomenal and people thought that, okay, after COVID, the property will fall even further, after Expo, the property will fall even further, and we're just seeing it's increasing.
Yeah. Today, Mr. Chetan Kapur, from your experience, we would like to have advice for the newcomers, for new investors. After Expo, we watch many investors, new investors, they came and they started to invest in the Arab Emirates. What's your advice as a person who lives in the United Arab Emirates and who has a strong experience out of UAE or inside of UAE?
I think the strongest advice, which is just start. Just come to Dubai, see what they have done. This is beyond money. This is vision, this is execution. This is something money cannot buy. So the system, the team, the country this place has made is out of the world. And not being a part of this investment opportunity will be a mistake. So all you need to do is not think too much, come to Dubai with the vision and just start. Your first investment will give you such kind of good returns that just a matter of time, you'll be bringing in more money to Dubai from different countries.
As a successful businesswoman, we would like today also to have advice from you for the women who are planning to go out from their home or to go out to see the market, to start their own business. What you would advise them and how they can manage their time between a family and a business?
So I have always been someone who wants to work. I like my financial independence. So before I got married, I never thought that, okay, I want to do this or I want to do that, because with your parents you're always in that safe, secure environment and you're not thinking that, okay, I want to work, I want to achieve this. When I got married to Chetan, he is a workaholic. He'll work 7 days a week. And I realized that, okay, he's busy. I can either sit back and crib about it, or I can start supporting him and go out and start exploring opportunities for myself as well. I had done good education. I had studied in the UK. So I thought, okay, might as well just start something with that. I started my marketing firm, and slowly I started investing money with him in real estate. And I realized that as soon as I got my first investment done, I felt very safe. Although I know I'm taken care of by Chetan, my family, everyone is there. But when I did my first investment, it made me feel very safe, that this is mine. And that time I told Chetan, I want to start something which should educate women, that they should work, they should secure themselves by themselves, not depend on their spouse or brother or father. So I started an initiative called Investor Ladies, that okay, I'll explore this further, I'll educate women that they should work, not just when they get their salary or their commissions, they're going shopping, holidays. And then COVID hit. So men were not investing, it was very difficult to tap women.
Yeah.
And then when we moved here, I think last 1 month, we have been exploring this, that, you know, okay, we'll again start this. We'll start putting that message out that women should work. Of course, it gets difficult to manage your family with your work routine and schedule. But if you just keep 2 things as priority, your work and your family, you can manage it. But as soon as you start adding other things in it, holidays, friends, social circle, then you are not able to manage and balance your work life. So you need to know your priorities, you need to set your goals, and you need to take out time that, okay, this is my time when I go home, and now my phone is on the table, I'm not going to look at it, and now this is my time with the kids.
True.
This is the weekend, this is my time with the kids. So you need to draw that line, because when you're coming to work, you're not bringing your kids here.
Right.
So you're drawing that line, so you need to draw that as well at home. So yes.
As a successful businessman, to be in this level, it is not easy.
Yeah.
Can we know who's your backbone, who's your supporter, and what you will say for your supporter?
It is surprisingly easy if you just stay committed to the vision. You know, if you create a vision in mind and you just stay committed, be relentless, be very strong, that's your number one priority.
Right.
You don't deviate from your priority. You commit to yourself to a goal, and then you just need to have a long, strong vision. For me, that inspiring figure was my dad. He was the one who promoted me, and he followed up that, when are you opening your Dubai office? Unfortunately, before we opened the office, he passed away.
Sorry.
But I think and I feel he's with me all the time, inspiring me, motivating me to take the next step. So
I remember one day he called me to his office and he said, I've been telling Chetan for last 1 year, let's open an office in Dubai. He'll never be able to do it. Let's leave him here. You and I will go to Dubai. We'll open the office.
yeah, so my dad inspired me a lot. Every single day, I'm just being extremely thankful to him. Extremely thankful to our clients, my whole family, Vandana, kids, everyone is part of that mission. So it's one mission to do something successful, to grow in life, to keep adding value to yourself and everyone around. And once your mission is very clear, you just need to add something to it every single day.
And you, Madam Vandana, what you will say for your supporters?
So definitely the only person who has supported me in my career, in my work life, is Chetan. He has been, as I told you, he's a workaholic and he makes sure that I'm working equally hard. So there are times when, you know, if I'm like deviating, he'll sit down. Why don't you write your goals? You are just not on the right path. So yeah, he has supported me, and I think it's because of him that what I have achieved in my work, in my career, it's because of him.
We say always thanks to Allah, thanks to God for what He gave us in this beautiful country as a successful country. Peaceful, security, very high restaurant, and also more than 213 nationalities living together and support each other.
Yes.
It is not
True.
really easy.
It is not
But
easy.
our vision, our leader vision, that's what they are looking, and they try to build for us the smart government also, which make everything more easy and
Yeah.
save the time for everyone. Today, if we want to have a license, within few minutes we can go into the application and we start it.
True.
Yes.
You will not find anywhere that strong and fast, smart government.
That's true.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, you can work in the morning, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock morning, no one will stop you as a woman. Beautiful woman, but no one, they know, they are rule. We respect the rule here because we love it. We don't escape from the rule because they are very, we can say strong on us. They are respect us. The human respect here, it is always, we can say, give us a push to more success, to be always in the top. Today, what you will say for the UAE government, for the UAE leaders, for their support, as what you know also, next week, the National Day of United Arab Emirates 51.
So I'm very thankful to the leaders of Dubai, the kind of city that they have created here, the vision that they have. It's because what they have done, what they have achieved in this country, the infrastructure, the schools, and the safety is the reason I can come to office every day without worrying that what will happen if I'm leaving my kids at home, or what will happen if my house help is picking them up from school, because I know that they are safe. I know that they are safe in the school. This was a major challenge that I used to face back in India. Every day I had to drop them to school, I had to pick them up from school, be at home with them, because there is some part of security that was lacking there. So here I feel, and my main purpose of coming to UAE was to give better life to my kids. In terms of health, in terms of air, water, food, safety, security, and these are the basics. If we can't give this to our kids, it's no point. When I came here and I saw that I can give all these things to my kids, at the same time they can be close, connected to their culture, they meet a lot of global nationalities here, we are close to India. So it was a very win-win situation for me to be here. And I'm very, very thankful to the visionary of Dubai and vision of Dubai and the leaders of Dubai, that they have created such atmosphere that people are coming from all over the world and they feel that this is their first home, not the second home. Thank you so much. Happy National Day.
So we are very thankful on behalf of whole Golden Bricks, the whole team, our family, that we are blessed to be in Dubai. And it's such a great idea to live in this country where opportunities are given every day. Who does it? Nowhere in the world you can have this infrastructure, this roads, this safety, this security, and this level of transparency where each and every human being is treated with respect. So we are very grateful for everyone in Dubai. The leaders are doing a fantastic job and we are blessed to be in Dubai. And I wish from Golden Bricks, for our family, the whole team, a fantastic, happy National Day. 51st year of UAE. It's amazing, and many more successful years ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Chetan Kapur. We wish for you all the best, inshallah, and more success. And inshallah, Golden Bricks will be #1.
Thank you very much.
Thank
I'm
you very
so
much.
grateful for this opportunity.
Wish for you all the best and for your madam.
Thank you. Thank you.